The beginning of our story. My name is Lisa, a 36-year-old mother to a wonderful 7-year-old boy named Ben, from my previous marriage. 8 months ago, I married David, a loving and supportive man of 29 years. Our relationship has always been strong, but one constant challenge has been his mother, Frida, who is 66 years old. From the moment we met, Frida made it clear that she did not approve of me, primarily because I had been married before and had a child. Despite her obvious disdain, I tried my best to maintain a cordial relationship for David's sake. Ben and I were often at the receiving end of Frida's cold treatment. She was curt, dismissive, and sometimes outright rude to Ben, which broke my heart. I chose to shield David from the full extent of her behavior, hoping to avoid causing tension between him and his mother. He loved Frida deeply, and I didn't want to be the reason for any discord between them. The family vacation. A few months ago, our extended family planned a trip to Miami. David, Frida, his sister Frankie 35F, her children and Ben were all supposed to go. Unfortunately, Frankie injured herself just before the trip and couldn't join us, but her children still came along. The vacation started off wonderfully. It was meant to be a time for bonding and relaxation. One day during the vacation, Frida unexpectedly offered to take Ben out for ice cream. Given her history of coldness towards him, I was hesitant. But I also wanted to believe that she might be trying to mend fences and build a better relationship with Ben. I reluctantly agreed, thinking a little bit of trust could pave the way for a better future. The disappearance. Frida returned alone after an hour, a look of feigned panic on her face as she claimed that Ben had gotten lost. My heart sank and panic set in. David and I, along with the hotel staff, frantically searched for him. After what felt like an eternity but was actually around 45 minutes, we found Ben safe in a nearby shop. The kind shopkeeper had noticed him alone and had taken care of him. Ben, through his tears, told us that Frida had left him intentionally, instructing him to stay put and then walking away. The shock of his words was almost unbearable. David was furious and heartbroken. I finally broke down and revealed to him the full extent of Frida's mistreatment of both Ben and me over the years. David was devastated by his mother's actions and my silence, but he understood my reasons and supported me completely. Legal action. We decided to press charges against Frida for child endangerment. It was not an easy decision, especially for David, but we knew it was the right thing to do. The trial was grueling and emotionally draining. Multiple witnesses, including the hotel staff and the shopkeeper, testified about the incident, confirming that Frida had indeed abandoned Ben. Frida was found guilty and sentenced to 1 year in jail. During the trial, she tried to justify her actions, claiming that she had only wanted to teach Ben some independence. Her defense fell flat, and the evidence against her was overwhelming. The aftermath. Following Frida's conviction, David, Frankie, and I decided to cut all ties with her. We couldn't risk her toxic influence on our children. David was deeply hurt by his mother's actions and struggled with feelings of betrayal, but he stood by our decision. Our relationship, although tested, grew stronger as we navigated this difficult time together. Update 1. I had a heartfelt conversation with David, apologizing for not sharing Frida's behavior earlier. David, in turn, apologized for any actions or attitudes that may have discouraged me from being open. We both realized the importance of communication and vowed to be more transparent with each other. Update 2. The trial was an emotional roller coaster, especially for David. He testified against his mother, detailing the pain and betrayal he felt. Despite the emotional toll, the trial solidified our resolve to protect Ben and our family at all costs. Update 3. Frida's 1-year sentence brought a sense of justice, but we were aware she might be released early for good behavior. We decided to file a restraining order against her to ensure our family's safety. Update 4. As the date of Frida's potential early release approached, we remained vigilant. We contacted our lawyer to expedite the restraining order process, ensuring that Frida would have no contact with us upon her release. Update 5. Frida was released from jail earlier than anticipated. We successfully obtained a restraining order, which included both our family and Frankie's. We took all necessary legal steps to ensure our protection and kept these developments away from Ben to shield him from further trauma. Healing and moving forward. With Frida back in her home and legally barred from contacting us, we began focusing on healing and moving forward. The restraining order gave us peace of mind, but the emotional scars required time and effort to heal. David and I worked together to create a loving and supportive environment for Ben, who was slowly recovering from the incident. Therapy played a crucial role in helping him process his feelings and regain his sense of security. David showed incredible resilience and support throughout this ordeal, Our bond, tested by the traumatic experience, grew stronger as we leaned on each other for strength. We committed to maintaining open communication and trust, recognizing their importance in preserving our family's unity and happiness. But Ben continued to thrive, thanks to the love and stability we provided. We made it a point to engage in family activities that reinforced our bond and created positive memories. The experience had taught us valuable lessons about the importance of vigilance, communication, and unwavering support for one another. A new chapter. As we move forward, our family is more united than ever. The challenges we faced have only made us stronger. We remain vigilant, knowing that Frida's presence, even from a distance, could pose a threat. However, our commitment to each other and to protecting our family remains unwavering. Our focus is now on building a future filled with love, trust, and happiness. We have learned that even in the face of adversity, we can emerge stronger and more resilient. Our journey has been marked by challenges, but it has also been a testament to the power of love and the strength of family. Rebuilding trust. The rebuilding trust within our family required deliberate effort and patience. David and I enrolled in couples therapy to strengthen our relationship and address any lingering doubts or fears. This decision proved to be immensely beneficial, as it provided us with tools to communicate more effectively and understand each other's perspectives more deeply. For Ben, therapy sessions helped him process the trauma he had experienced. His therapist used play therapy techniques to create a safe space for him to express his feelings and fears. Over time, Ben's nightmares decreased, and his sense of security was gradually restored. David and I attended some sessions together, learning how to support Ben's emotional healing at home. Strengthening our family bonds. To further strengthen our family bonds, we made it a point to spend quality time together. We planned regular family outings, such as picnics in the park, movie nights, and weekend getaways. These activities not only provided much-needed relaxation but also helped us create new, positive memories that overshadowed the painful past. We also introduced a weekly family meeting where we could openly discuss any concerns, share our achievements, and plan for the future. These meetings fostered a sense of unity and allowed us to address any issues before they escalated. Ben especially enjoyed these sessions, feeling valued and heard. Community support. Our community played a crucial role in our healing journey. Friends, neighbors, and even some of Ben's school teachers offered their support, whether through kind words, babysitting offers, or simply being there to listen. Their understanding and encouragement reinforced our belief that we were not alone in this struggle. We also joined a local support group for families dealing with similar issues. Sharing our experiences and hearing from others who had faced and overcome adversity was both cathartic and inspiring. It reminded us that while our situation was unique, the strength and resilience of the human spirit were universal. Legal precautions. In addition to the restraining order, we took further legal precautions to ensure our family's safety. Our lawyer helped us draft a detailed plan outlining what to do if Frida attempted to contact us. This plan included emergency contacts, steps to take in case of an encounter, and legal actions we could pursue if necessary. We also installed a security system in our home, complete with cameras and alarms, to give us peace of mind. These measures, though precautionary, allowed us to feel more secure and focus on our recovery without constantly looking over our shoulders. Education and advocacy. Through this experience, we became passionate advocates for raising awareness about the importance of protecting children from toxic family members. We participated in community workshops and spoke at events, sharing our story to help others recognize and address similar issues in their lives. David and I also collaborated with local organizations to create educational materials that highlighted the signs of child endangerment and provided resources for families in need. Our goal was to empower others to take action and seek help when faced with difficult family dynamics. Looking to the future. As we look to the future, we remain committed to building a life filled with love, trust, and security. Our experiences have taught us the importance of vigilance, open communication, and unwavering support for one another. We continue to prioritize our family's well-being and strive to create a nurturing environment where Ben can thrive. While the journey has been challenging, it has also been a testament to the strength of our family. We have emerged from this ordeal stronger, more united, and more determined than ever to protect the ones we love. Our story is one of resilience, hope, and the unbreakable bond of family.